So what do I need to know?
Just look at me, okay?
Tell me when.
Alright.
Hey guys, we're here at the Employee Experience Tribe Planning event at the Docklands. I just want to use this opportunity to run you through around what is tribe planning and how it's used at Agile and Scale.
Rob, what is tribe planning?
Tribe planning is an opportunity for tech areas to plan a high-level roadmap of their work over the next 3 months. One hot tip for tribe planning is to always have a backup option for communications. Relying on one form of communication can be really dangerous, especially when you have cross locations like we have here today. So having options that you can go through and rely on in case the phones or the internet goes down, because the whole point of tribe planning is to keep that communication level up and make the most out of having everyone in the room there to make the decisions on the day. Hey guys, we're back for day 2 of the Employee Experience Tribe Planning. Yesterday went really well. There's lots of presentations from the TPLs and tribe leads explaining the vision and what the outcomes we were hoping to expect from the tribe planning event. Today we're going to get straight in with the squads working on planning their epics and when they're going to land within the next quarter. Looking forward to the event. Cheers.
Yep. I'll put you there, Robbie.
Longer, so we're trying to save no more than a minute.
Alright, we're back. Day 3, final day of tribe planning. Made some serious steps towards nailing down a plan for the next quarter yesterday. Some of the squad members did an amazing job and got to see some serious breakthroughs in their understanding. Hoping some bigger wins today. Cheers.
Operation is 5, I guess.
I don't know what balls on, but don't worry about it.
So what are your biggest learnings? What have you taken out of tribe planning?
Well, a couple of things. You need management input and support, and they need to champion some of these, so it's great to have Miranda here. More outside PI planning across domains, I think is important, because we can do ours in isolation, and I know that Networks did theirs and IOS did theirs, so I think it's really good if we all got together, because they've already filled their backlog and we're sort of holding the can, so to speak. So my learning is, but they will bubble up the top, right? And there might need to be some priority calls.
So moving forward, the next 3 things you'll take into the next tribe planning, off the top of your head, go.
Accept the chaoticness, the noise, and just go with it. And be honest and transparent.
But there must have been some good outcomes. Tell us about some of the positives you've experienced.
Yeah, look, that aside, we achieved some really great results, right? 2 days and we came out with a plan that everyone understood and everyone's aligned to. That's pretty phenomenal. And I think also transparency of challenges, right? We had some problems along the way, but they came to the surface and we were actually able to get together and solve it before we left the room the next day. So, great outcome.
Anything you've taken out of your tribe planning experience?
Biggest learning would be do the pre-work and try and come into tribe planning with a plan. And for me as a Scrum Master is trying to, I guess, rally the squad and make sure everyone has clear objectives of what we need to do to be productive.
And you did a super job of that.
Cool.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Cheers.
Your biggest learning, what did you take out of tribe planning?
Now I know how to plan properly, and that was the biggest thing, structuring it properly.
Going forward, I think it's great that we've got a good view of our dependencies. I think we've still got some challenges around perhaps some of our funding, but it's great to see that all boil up to the front.
Okay, so we've just finished up Employee Experience Tribe Planning. Got the four coaches and myself behind the camera. Going around the room, biggest impact you saw over the last 2 days? Humphrey, you start.
So for me, for a bunch of the teams, there was a realization of their actual capacity and their load either far outstripping that or getting the realization that they have no funding up to a point, so therefore they have no capacity. So just raising those sort of issues to the top.
Happy days. Lavi?
For me, I would say the team were quite amazed by the transparency that this tribe planning has brought to them, the funding and other resources things which were not discussed openly. They came to know about it, and that's the take for me.
That's great.
Awesome.
T?
For me, it was when they were starting to write their objectives and coaching them to frame their objectives with a customer lens, right? So be empathetic towards the customer. Why would they care about the work that they're delivering?
Happy days. And Megan, you've jumped in last minute.
Yes.
How did you go?
Day 5, day 4.
That's right.
So for me, some of the squads have got huge backlogs that haven't been prioritised. So the need around the prioritisation and the support that those squads need from their TPL.
TPL's top 4.
Yeah.
Happy days. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Well done.
Thanks.